I wanted to quickly do a New Year's Eve look. But this video I'm going to do is going to be something really easy that I feel anybody could achieve. I already have like my foundation and my brows on just because I had it on from earlier today. But the focal point is going to be on the eye area. If you want to see how to achieve this subtle New Year's Eve look, then just keep watching. Okay, so you're only going to need 2 brushes for this eye makeup look. And the 2 that I'm using, one is by Morphe and one is by Sigma. One is the large shader brush. It is the E60, which is like a large shader brush. If you have a very large eye, this will work great. If you have a smaller eye, I would recommend the small shader brush, which is just a smaller version of this guy right here. Then you want some sort of tapering blending brush, which is more of a fluffy brush, aka fluffy brush, which you will see right here. Like I said, this one is by Morphe. This is the M433. It is metal and it looks like this right here. It's really pretty. It kind of has like an iridescent type glitter, which I like. It's more like glitter instead of like frost. Today's date is December 27th. I am still at my mom's house for the holidays, so I'm literally in the bathroom that I grew up in. So if it looks a little bit different, that's why. It's so weird because I don't have my mirror, so I'm going to be using my Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit mirror as a mirror. This is like an individual pan, which I will put in my Z palette once I get back home. But I'm just going to keep it in its original packaging. And I'm going to start off first by taking my large shader brush, picking up some product off there. And you want to like, you know, dust off any excess that you may see. We are just going to place this on the center portion of our lid. So this is kind of like a first impression too.
Really pretty. When I swatched it in Sephora, I was like, oh, yes.
So I'm focusing this on the center portion of the main part of my lid. And the good thing about these shadows is you can build up the intensity. So if you want it to look more vibrant, you could definitely just pack on more color. You can also spray it with like your Fix Plus or any type of like rose water coconut spray, and that should intensify the glitter even more. Now what we are going to do next is we are going to take the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. And I'll also have the palette right here so you guys can see like what colors I'm using. Tapering blending brush by Morphe. Again, it's the M433. I'm going to first start off with Beyond Fresco, which is like this like mauve type pink. I'm going to focus this on the inner portion of the eye. Next, we're gonna take Love Letter, which is like this pinky color. Focus that, same brush, focus that in the crease. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of Red Orch, which is like this brick type color. Just gonna like simply go a little bit over that Love Letter, just to make it look a little bit darker. As I'm going to take that individual shade, the color Metal by Anastasia, and I'm just going to pack on right in the center of the lid. Because sometimes when you blend out colors, you can lose the color that you really want to be intensified. So I just simply go and I just pack that on a little bit more. We're just going to highlight a little bit. So I'm going to take my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream, and I'm going to focus this right under my eye. I'm bringing it in because this is going to give the illusion that our nose is a little bit slimmer than it actually is. And I'm going to take my damp beauty blender. And then with whatever is remaining, I'm going to bring it down the center of the nose. Anytime you use like concealer under the eyes, you want to make sure that you set it with a good translucent powder. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. Now in my opinion, I will say I completely, absolutely hate the packaging because I just feel like it's so messy. But like, you know what, whatever. Like, I can get over that really quick because this doesn't have any flashback. Just like I've said in other previous videos, I kind of feel like I'm repeating myself sometimes. I'm like, to me it has like some type of blurring technologies. Like, it just makes everything look so smooth. So what you first want to do is set the concealer. So setting and baking are two different things. So I'm setting, which basically just means I am locking that cream concealer in place, which helps avoid any type of like creasing. Now, if you guys are going out for like New Year's, you're going partying or something, definitely build up with that powder. Don't do too much powder because, you know, it can get kind of cakey. But just take that, and you see it's like really, really messy. This is the realness of the channel. It's messy. Not even gonna lie to you. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna take my Urban Decay All-Nighter eyeliner. We added the subtle in the eye area. Now we're gonna add this sexy. I'm not going in with this liner from outer to inner. I'm simply just gonna stop halfway because that will still keep my eye like with the open concept. We have the subtle right here. We have the sexy. And then we're gonna have sultry eyelashes. So while we're still, you know, waiting for this to like bake, I'm gonna go in, we're gonna bring some warmth back into the skin, more contouring. I always say warmth, I don't know why, but that's just what I say. It's Red Orch and ᴜᴜᴜ. I'm gonna take my Makeup Geek angled contour brush, and I'm simply gonna go right under where we are baking. I'm gonna take just ᴜᴜᴜ only. I'm gonna go down the center of my nose. I don't know why I feel like making this disgusting face is gonna help slim my nose, but for some weird reason in my mind, I feel that way. Then with whatever is left on this little brush, blender, get it right, I'm going to just touch up that bakage right there. I'm going to take this stippling brush from Beauty Mark Boutique. I'm going to take this, and I always use this brush. This is like my go-to brush. And again, with whatever is left on this beauty blender, I'm just going to kind of carve out. So now I'm going to go in with some blush. I'm going to be using NARS Ghoul. So I'm going to take my Makeup Geek angled blush brush, and I'm just going to put this simply on the apple part of my cheek. So you guys already know the 615s by Salon Perfect. This is how much glue I typically like to apply. I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder. I'm just going to pretty much place this where I didn't place the RCMA. And then I'm also going to take the Anastasia Ultimate Glow Kit. This is the Anastasia A23. This is like the perfect highlighting brush. Honestly, it's worth the money. Go out and get it. I like to apply mine right on the apple part of my cheek as well, right on top of where that blush is. If you guys have large pores, I would recommend to not highlight in this region. I would say go a little bit over here. So I'm going to place these on. I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I'm going to go in with a really thin layer. We're definitely going to go in with the Anastasia Liquid Matte Lip Color. I feel like, what's it better than red for the new year? I have been collecting more of the Anastasia lip colors just because I love how comfortable they make my lips feel. They don't make my lips feel like drying or they're gonna fall off. I have several different brands of liquid lips, but I feel like I feel my lips feel most comfortable in this one. And this is it for the look. It's just a nice, subtle look for the new year. If you guys are wearing something strapless, another thing you could do is like put a little bit of highlight right here, which, you know what, I'll do that right now. Right where the light hits naturally on your shoulder. Hit in here, which you can kind of see the pop. So what I do is kind of like lean my shoulders inward. This is so weird. Right here. That is it. I hope you guys like this video. We're gonna get into the slow-mos and the close-up details of this look. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys go anywhere for New Year's, please, please, please be safe. Drive safe. If you guys, you know, are gonna like drink liquor or anything like that, just please make sure that you have a responsible driver who's gonna make sure that you get home safely. And thank you so much for tuning in. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.